And today, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to let you know 5 things that you need to completely know and understand and fully grasp before you go out on your weight loss journey. If you're in the beginning stages of your weight loss journey, this is the freaking best episode to catch you right where you're at. If you haven't even started, like, you're in the gold mine. And if you're on your journey, this can still help you. If you've been on your journey for more than 3 months or 6 months, this can still help you. Okay? Now, I want you to understand something. If you do not get these 5 things down and you do not fully make these part of who you are in your psyche, the likelihood of you going backwards on your goals and on everything is going to absolutely be horrific. The likelihood is going to be very large if you are not, I repeat, if you are not taking these 5 things into consideration. Jose, oh my God. Jose Garza, by the way, Jose, Arthur, what's going on? Bobby, what's going on? Y'all let me know how you're doing today on a scale of 1 to 5. 5, I'm having an amazing day. 1, my day is terrible. Drop it in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling today. Jose, my brother, dude. Jose is a brand new client. He's on week 2. I'm super excited for you, Jose, because, oh my God, this is the episode for you, bro. Oh my God. Get ready for some heat. All right, guys. So who's ready for the first thing? Who's ready for the very first tool? If you're ready for, not the first tool, but the first principle. Okay? If you're ready for the first, put ready in this chat. I need at least one person to put the word ready in the chat, guys. Just so y'all guys know, I am a highly, I ask for a lot, all right? I like to ask for a lot whenever I am, I'm a high-end, I need some love back if I'm performing on any level, okay? I need some engagement or I'm simply not going to do this, okay? So, ready, okay, we got somebody ready for the first point. So, well, thanks for being honest, Bobby. Thanks for being honest. Now, guys, the first point that you need to you need to fully grasp and fully understand, fully, before you even start your weight loss journey, is you gotta understand the concept that scary is good. Because changing your life is freaking scary. And if you're losing weight, you're not just losing weight. Because if you truly lose weight, if you truly aim for a full-on transformation, your life will never be the same. I say this over and over and over and over and over again. Because yes, your life forever changes the moment you change. The moment your weight change, the moment you lose weight and you lose the person that gained that weight, welcome to a brand new life. It's literally like being reborn. Like right now, I feel like I'm living an entire new reality than I was 5 years ago. Your life is about to change. Get ready for that. And it's going to be scary as shit. You changing your life is about to be the scariest thing you've ever done. Extremely scary. But human beings have this little protection mechanism to run away from fear. And it's because, as my mentor says, Taylor Welch, love you to death, and Chris Evans, both of them, Taylor Welch said in one of his podcasts, your brain is optimized for safety, not for growth. Your brain is optimized for safety, not for growth. Your lizard brain is literally designed like the brain you're using to watch me. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? But the brain you're using right now to watch me, to listen and understand this, that brain, the brain that you use in your conscious day-to-day life, it's not concerned with growth. It's not optimized for growth. It's optimized for safety. Hey, There's a fire right there. Let me not step there. You know, oh my God, there is vicious dogs in the backyard. Let me not go back there. Oh my God, if I put my hand here, it freaking burns. Let me not do that. That's what that brain's designed to do. So whenever you change your life, what happens is you get really uncomfortable. You get really scared because of the unknown, what's about to happen. You're not 100% sure. Human beings like to know shit. We like to know. That's why we get stuck in the routine life. We never want to get out of it. Because, yeah, I want to know what I'm doing this. I don't know here. I don't know here. I don't know what's happening here. So you only focus on security. That means anything that's scary, you try to run away from it. I want to change the way you look at fear. If you're scared and excited at the same time, that's the right direction for you. I have a lot of clients that tell me, man, I'm so scared. Like before they even sign the dotted line, before anything happens, even after they sign the dotted line, they're still, my God, I'm scared. And I'm like, oh my God, that's good. I'm happy you're scared. Is there also a level of excitement about what life's about to really be like? Well, yeah, I am excited about things, but I'm also really scared. Then great. You're growing. That's what growth feels like. Welcome to growth. Welcome to a life worth living. Welcome to life itself. Because a life where you're doing the same shit over and over again, there's no changes in it. God, that's not even life. I don't know what the hell that is. But that's not a life worth living. I would much rather be 6 feet deep than live a life of same. If nothing's changing, yo, you're literally dead. All right? I don't care if I'm being a little bit harsh. I'm a coach. I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Okay? So you're going to be scared. But that's good. Scary is good. If you understand this, if you vibe with it, drop in the chat. Scary is good. So I know that you're starting to get this. All right? Scary is good. Okay? Then number two. It goes with number one. But number two is short-term safety is an illusion. That's the second principle you need to completely adopt. Short-term safety is an illusion. What do I mean by this? Okay? So there is, let's go and let's use this fitness example. Let's use this as an example, right? Somebody really wants to work with the Mind and Muscle Academy. They really want to work with us. So they go to these videos. They learn about what we do. They look at all the other clients. They look at all the other success. They're like, I am in. I want to do this. And then when it gets to the end, when it gets to the actual price itself, oh man, I can't do that. Sorry, I just can't do that. Okay, I'm curious. What do you mean? Well, I don't have the money. Okay. Totally understood. Got you. You don't have the money. What does that mean? So, like, you don't have $1? No, like, I don't have what you're asking for. Okay, no worries. We got payment plans. Let's get you on a payment plan. Take care of it. Yeah, but, I mean, if I do that, then, like, I also got this thing. I got my bills coming up. I got school I'm paying for. I got my girl's school I'm paying for. I got insurance. I got all these things coming up. So it's kind of gonna like it's not the most safest thing for me to do this financially. Okay, totally understand. What's happening here is they're seeing safety. They're looking for safety. But there's no such thing as short-term safety. Short-term safety is an illusion. What do I mean by this? Get this. Short-term safety. This is a writer downer right here. This is something you need to write down, tattoo it somewhere on you or something. Short-term safety will always compromise long-term security. Short-term safety will always compromise long-term security. Oh, okay. So it's not going to allow you to pay your bills for that. I understand. Okay. But if you don't do this, you're going to have to pay about $79,000 for that heart surgery. And then what's going to happen if you end up passing away soon? Now you have a financial burden on your entire family. Now your family doesn't have the man of the house in the picture anymore. Now you got to pay for constant doctor's visits. Oh, now you got to pay for all of this. Oh, now you also got to pay for all of this. Now you got to pay for now you got to pay a higher quote for your health insurance. And now let's look at long-term security. What's really being sacrificed here? So there's going to be plenty of times where you feel like doing something throughout your fitness journey simply isn't safe. Well, I feel like me buying these supplements isn't safe because I'm not going to be able to pay for this. Or I think me hiring this coach isn't safe. Or I think me doing this isn't the most safest thing because of this. Well, ask yourself, what the hell is going to happen if you don't do it? So many people, all they look at is, oh my God, what's going to happen if I do this? What's all the bad stuff that's going to happen if I do this? Pay attention to all the bad stuff that's about to happen if you don't do it. It far outweighs actually doing it. Trust me, far outweighs. 10 times out of 10, it will outweigh that. All right? So that's number 2. Short-term safety is an illusion. There's no such thing as short-term safety. You can try everything in your power to remain as safe as you possibly can for the short term. You want to remain safe short term? Yeah? You want to be safe short term? Kiss away long-term security because it won't be there. It won't be there. One or the other. I don't focus on safety. I focus on growth. You can only pick one or the other. You cannot pick both. If you want growth, safety goes out of the window. You're not worried about safety anymore. Because if a seed was in its little shell, it's like, oh, I'm so safe, I'm so protected, I'm so good. And then the second it starts to break open, oh my God, I'm starting to get real vulnerable. Oh my God, then it blossoms right after it breaks open. But could it have blossomed if all it wanted to do was remain in its little shell? No. No, it couldn't have. It couldn't have. So you literally get to pick one or the other. But you can't pick both. So I want to know, what do you guys want in your life? Do you want safety or do you want growth? You can only pick one. Don't feel bad. Drop it in the chat. I want to see what you guys really want out of this life. And by the way, if you focus on growth, you'll never have to worry about being safe again. Because growth is the safest thing you can possibly do. Growing. All right? The third thing that I wish I would have known before I started, the third principle I want you to adopt is anything worth having is always uphill. Anything worth having is always uphill. And not just uphill, all the way up. What does that mean? You got to climb for this thing. You got to work for this thing. You got to fight for this thing. There's going to be 1,000 obstacles thrown your way. You have to fucking climb. You have to climb. And it's always uphill. All the way uphill. Literally all the way uphill. So you have to pack your bags and travel all the way uphill. It is a fight, straight up. It's a fight against your old tendencies, your old self, your old habitual patterns of thinking, your old habitual patterns of acting. That's always going to come back to bite. It's always going to come back and be like, no. Let's see. So Jasmine's on here. And Jasmine, I know, is on her weight loss journey. So super freaking happy for you, Jasmine. But let's use her as an example. Right now, she has a goal. It's up there at the top of the hill. I bet she's fighting for it. I bet it's not coming easy for her. She's going up there. And I'm pretty sure there's times where her old self wants to pull her back downhill. Same thing here. There's times I'm like, man, I would love to just freaking eat like crap for the rest of my life and not have to care about this again. Like this weekend, I lived off of animal crackers. Oh my God, I loved every freaking last one of them too. You know how much I woke up on Monday morning really wanted to just say, screw it, man. I want to eat animal crackers for the rest of my life, all day, every day. That was my old self. But it's uphill. And it's a battle against that old self. It's up to you to fight that. It's up to you to know that. Like, guys, you're asking for more. You gotta earn it. All right? You gotta earn it. So just keep that in mind. Understand, look, I'm about to start this journey. But what I want is uphill, and it's all the way uphill. So I can't quit. I just have to keep on climbing. One step after the other. One step. I will get there, but I have to go all the way. I can't do half-ass steps because I want this, and it's uphill. So I have to go all the way uphill to get there. All the way. All the way at the top. All right? The fourth principle that you need to adopt, you need to grasp, you need to fully make a part of yourself is the best consequence is always the last. What do I mean by this? So there is order of consequences. I first heard of this through my mentors. I think they heard of it through Ray Dalio, his book Principles. Ray Dalio is some super badass guy. It's like worth a whole bunch of money. So I'm not sure if he came up with it, but someone came up with it. Whoever did, genius. It's the order of principles. The order of consequences. So, you're losing weight because you want the consequence of feeling amazing, of looking amazing, living a long life, right? But as you see, we have working out and eating right? And then and guys, I know you already know this, so this is so freaking simple for me to put out there for you. But when you see this visually, it's powerful. So here we have this thing that you want to, so here we have this. I gotta work out and I gotta eat right because I want to start living a longer life and all of that, right? Now the first consequence to working out and eating right is working out freaking sucks. It hurts to work out. It is painful. It is boring. Eating right sucks. The food is boring. It is dry. It is ugh. By the way, guys, if your food tastes like that, talk to us. We'll help you eat in a way that doesn't feel like a diet. All right? But anyway, still. Oh, it's terrible, right? It's terrible, right? Oh my God, it's so time consuming. Oh my God, it's so time consuming. So we got these consequences. But if I work out, I'm gonna look better. Yeah. I'm gonna look better. If I work out and eat right, and I start looking better, oh my God, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Holy shit, I'm gonna feel a lot better. Oh my God, but if I keep doing it, then I'm gonna live a lot longer life. Oh man. Oh man. I'm gonna be able to create more memories with my family. I'm gonna be able to watch my grandchildren grow up. Oh my God, let's work out and eat right. But the fact is, so many people stop at the first 2 or 3 consequences. They look at those consequences and they stop digging. Yo, if you want gold or you want diamonds, guess what you gotta do? You dig. And you get them. In the same exact way. The consequence that you want, the best consequence, always lasts. It is always last. So you need to figure out a way to get over your need for instant gratification. You know, like, yeah, I eat this cheesecake because, I'm instantly, sex. Right? Like, I love it, right? Right? That's instant gratification. It's going to freaking kill you. Try instant gratification in a relationship. See how long that relationship works. Try instant gratification in anything. See how long it works. It won't. Okay? It won't. It simply will not freaking work. That's it. Point blank period. It's not going to work. Delayed gratification, that's what winners focus on. You know the people you want to be like? You know the people who have the good life? They don't care about instant gratification. They're focused on, they're okay with delayed gratification. I don't know about you, but I'm okay with delayed gratification. I'm super cool with the super delayed gratification. You know? So let's make sure you are too. So if you're okay with delayed gratification, go ahead and drop an emoji in the chat. If you can't drop an emoji, go ahead and drop I'm in or something. All right? Delayed gratification, guys. This is where it's at. Delayed gratification in anything that you do. In anything that you do, delayed gratification will pay off way more. It will literally pay dividends. All right? Last principle. Number 5. Drum roll, please. Last principle that I wish I knew before I started. And that I want you to take on. Big picture consists of many strokes. The big picture consists of many strokes. Because if you're on a weight loss journey and you have a bad weekend, you eat bad for one weekend, you start focusing on that one event, you isolate that event, and then you tell yourself, I'm fat, I fucked up, I didn't do this right, oh my God, I'm just forever meant to be fat, and you give up. That bad weekend turns into a bad week turns into a bad month turns into a bad year turns into a bad decade, and an extra 100 pounds heavier. But imagine if, instead of beating yourself up about that little isolated event, imagine if you zoomed out and you looked at the big picture and you're like, hold on, that was just a stroke in this big picture. But this big, beautiful picture is made up of all these little strokes. So if I just zoom out and get a bird's eye view, it's okay. What I did this weekend is not who I am. Ooh. Mic drop. Guys, I had a terrible weekend. I easily ate about, in 2 days, maybe more than 10,000 calories. Honestly. Of bullshit calories too. Nothing healthy at all. At all. But am I beating myself up about it? Damn, I'm like, man, I enjoyed the hell out of myself, right? But I zoom in and I zoom out and look at the big picture. Because if all you're focused on is just a little stroke, a little corner of the painting, you're going to miss the Mona Lisa, which is contained of a bunch of little strokes. Focus on big picture. Prioritize big picture. Prioritize big picture. Prioritize big picture. And remember, you're on a journey. A journey is made of many steps. A journey implies a destination. But what the hell is the destination without the steps to get there? Nothing. Learn from the dips. Learn from them. Big picture focus. 100% big picture focus. Victoria on here. Victoria, what's going on? Happy to see you. Hope you're doing great. Victoria herself, I'm a personal friend. I used to work with her. She lost a whole bunch of weight. Victoria, I'm so freaking proud of you, by the way. She lost a whole bunch of weight. I can guarantee, and I'm pretty sure she can vouch for this too. She's had a couple of bad days. A couple of unhealthy days, maybe weeks throughout this. It's been a couple of years since she lost the weight. And she's still looking great. Don't beat yourself up about the little small hiccups. Don't let a stroke convince you that it's the picture. Don't let a wave in the ocean convince you that it's the freaking ocean. It's just a wave. That's it.